There are lions in this world that most people have never seen, not because they don't exist, but because they're incredibly rare, almost mythical, and hidden deep in places humans can barely reach. Ever heard of the black lion, a creature whispered about in legends? Or the white lion, believed to be the living light of the wild? Some of these lions were once thought to be extinct, while others still roam quietly in the shadows of remote forests. Today on PetsGators, we're diving into the 7 rarest and most extraordinary lions on Earth. And trust me, some of these facts will blow your mind.
Number 7. The Congo lion. Deep in Central Africa's thick rainforests lives a lion most people have never heard of, the Congo lion. Unlike the open savanna lions we're used to, these elusive cats have adapted to jungle life. They're smaller, darker, and stealthier. Instead of roaring across grasslands, they move like shadows, stalking silently between trees, more like leopards than lions. Congo lions often hunt in pairs, not in large prides. And spotting one in the wild? Incredibly rare. Researchers have spent months with camera traps just to capture a few seconds of blurry footage. But there's a problem. Deforestation is wiping out their home. If we lose the Congo rainforest, we risk losing one of nature's most incredible lion adaptations forever. 6. The Abyssinian lion. You've probably seen paintings from Ethiopia of a lion with a majestic dark mane that reaches down its chest. That's not just art. It's based on a real lion. The Abyssinian or Ethiopian lion. These lions once roamed the highlands of Ethiopia, a place so rugged and remote that many believed they had vanished. But in 2012, scientists found a small group in the Addis Ababa Zoo with unique DNA, confirming they were a genetically distinct subspecies. Their mane is darker and thicker than any other lion, and their isolation in the cold Ethiopian mountains might be the only reason they survived this long. But without urgent conservation, their days in the wild are numbered. Number 5. The West African lion. If you're ever walking through the woodlands of Senegal, Nigeria, or Benin, you might be stepping into the territory of one of the rarest lions alive, the West African lion. With fewer than 400 left in the wild, they're critically endangered. Most locals don't even know they're still around. They look a bit different too, smaller with thinner manes, but their true uniqueness lies in their bloodline. They're more closely related to the extinct Barbary lion and the Asiatic lion than any other African lions. In a way, they're the last living connection to an ancient lineage, and if we lose them, that entire genetic history disappears with them. Number 4. The white lion. The white lion was once thought to be a myth, a sacred creature in South African folklore. But in the 1900s, real-life white lions were spotted in the wild, shocking the world. They're not albinos. They have blue eyes and dark features. Their snowy color comes from a rare gene mutation called leucism. Both parents need to carry the gene for a cub to be born white, which makes them super rare. From 1992 to 2004, they were officially extinct in the wild, until conservationists reintroduced them into the Timbavati region. Against all odds, they thrived. Today, only a handful live wild, but they are a shining symbol of nature's resilience. The Barbary lion. The Barbary lion once roamed from Morocco to Egypt, standing as a symbol of royalty and raw power. Roman emperors used them in colosseums. African kings saw them as warriors. With their massive bodies and thick manes, they looked like living legends. But by the 1940s, they were wiped out in the wild, victims of hunting, land expansion, and human dominance. Thankfully, a few with Barbary genetics still exist in Moroccan zoos and European facilities. Efforts are underway to bring them back, but their future is still uncertain. The Barbary lion isn't just another subspecies. It's a living piece of ancient history. Number 2. The Cape lion. Once dominating the dry plains around modern-day Cape Town, the Cape lion was a beast to behold. Massive, muscular, and cloaked in a long black mane that stretched down its belly. They were believed to grow up to 4 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh over 550 pounds, making them one of the largest lions ever recorded. But that size made them a target. As settlers moved in, Cape lions were hunted relentlessly. By 1858, the last wild one had been killed. Today, all that remains are museum specimens, and a few lions believed to carry faint traces of Cape lion DNA. Their extinction is a brutal reminder. No matter how mighty, any creature can vanish if we're not careful. Number 1. The mysterious black lion. Now, let's talk about the most mysterious lion of all, the black lion. No official record confirms their existence, but legends of black lions stretch across Africa and even into Indian folklore. Some believe they're a symbol of divine power. Others think if they ever existed, it was due to melanism, a genetic condition that turns fur darker. We've seen melanistic leopards and jaguars, but never a melanistic lion. A few photos have surfaced online, all fake. And yet, the myth lives on. The black lion might not exist in reality, but it exists powerfully in our imagination. It represents mystery, strength, and our endless fascination with the unknown. From the legendary black lion to the snow-white kings of Timbavati, each of these rare lions reminds us just how fragile and magical the natural world really is. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it with your fellow wildlife lovers, and subscribe to PetsGators for more amazing stories from the animal kingdom. See you in the next one.